It's funny what you look at differently when you're driving a car that you're not 100% sure on.
Perfect.
So the day's finally here. We're gonna test drive the MK2 1.8t. I'm very nervous. The alignment is bad, but I gotta test drive it. This is the last nice day in a while, so yeah, I have to. So I got VCDS up to watch a temperature because I don't know if this is working correctly, so I just want to measure it on there. The fans did come on though, and that was the biggest thing holding me back from doing this test drive was the fans weren't turning on. I finally got a lower temperature switch, and then they turned on. So I don't know if it was just it wasn't getting up to temperature. I mean, I wasn't really driving it around that much, so maybe that was it. But the lower temp one does come on. So as you can see, computer, got tools. I got my fire extinguisher because I'm still, you know, on the fence. Who knows what's gonna happen? Got the front end on. Pretty excited. I'm not gonna go too far, but I'm excited. Let's go. Yeah, my miles per hour doesn't work. My tach doesn't work. I haven't hooked any of that up yet. I haven't really got past like third gear. I haven't really, you know, got on it because my road that I live on now is really bumpy. I'm nervous. I got on my old house, you know, I had a little test loop. Any car that I had, I was doing, you know, changes on it or anything, I had that test loop, and it was a perfect loop because there's tons of pull-offs, tons of space on the side of the road. Where I live now, I haven't figured anything out. This is the first car, and I got so. What I'm planning to do is get on the road, get it up to like I think 50, 60, and then just pull off and check everything. This is the main road right here, and then, oh, there's a nice pull. There's a lot of pull off. It's funny what you look at differently when you're driving a car that you're not 100% sure on. Like, I have plenty of room on the side of the road here to pull off, so that's good. Temp's good, 85 Celsius. That temperature says. Temp's good on there. Oh, there's so much traffic. I gave it a quick rinse off because it had like an inch of dust. It still looks nasty, but put the license plate on. Tabs aren't backfire. Alright, there's a pull off here. I'm just gonna pull off and check everything. That's the first time I've ever gone. What was that? Gone that fast with everything? Oh, good. Oh, this is perfect. A little turn around, a little shade to check everything here. Dude, I was gonna put this thing lower in the front. I was getting out of my driveway. It's kind of at an angle, and holy crap, the front end was already so far down. I was like, maybe I shouldn't. Uh-oh. So I have wrap on the downpipe, so I think that's what's burning off. Another thing I don't have hooked up is I don't have the bolts in the. Whew. I don't know why it smokes out of that. Like the back, that's the first time I've actually, you know, used the turbo. So all that wrap is gonna, you know, all the smoke's gonna come off that. But I've had this thing. Oh, I should have brought my fans on. Oh, good. Yep, fans on. That's awesome. So yeah, I have like some smoke coming off of that sometimes, which I think is weird. No water out today. Battery's held down. It's just nerve-wracking. This is the first time I put wrap on the downpipe, so I need to get that all burnt off. Fan came on. Let's check check the temperature. So that says 92 Celsius. If that's working, that's, you know, probably in a really good spot right there, I feel like. So 90 Celsius, 92, 90, 92. The other thing is I didn't replace the thermostat, and I think that's something I want to do. I might want to put like a lower one in the thermostat, but I can feel the hose. That's hot. That's hot. So I mean, they're both hot. So it's obviously, you know, circulating. The front end is still on. Front end's still on. The lip is coming off just a little bit. How's it going? I'm good. Yeah, first time driving, so I'm just checking everything. I just went like a minute down the road from my house. I'm like, I better pull off and check it. Thanks, man. So everything looks good. That's a good looking car. 20 mil spacers in the back. The front alignment, I need to get that aligned. So, all right, I think let's check the tow on there. Still 90. Still the same there. I still haven't got my catch can. That's one thing I do really need to hook up is the catch can. I'm gonna put it somewhere here. So nothing popped off, like none of my hoses or anything. My wife's on standby with the Jeep and the tow strap, but everything looks good. So the other problem is I don't know really where to drive from here because I want to make sure I have pull-offs. If something, you know, bursts into flames or I have a radiator hose blow off so I can pull off really fast. Okay, everything looks good on the car. I'm just gonna take it easy. I really like to put some gas in it from the gas station. Temperature is good. The downpipe wrap is still burning off. It smells really bad. But I'm just gonna take it easy to get to the gas station. I'm scared. Nervous, not scared, nervous. Fifth gear. First time. Please nothing break. Don't sling me into the other lane. I got a lot of heat coming up from the tunnel. I need to put a boot on there really bad. There's a lot of heat coming up from that. Feels like it's that tire rubbing. Okay, I'm gonna put some gas in it. Look it over one more time. So I just put some gas. I put about 4 gallons. I think it is settling a little bit more, or maybe I didn't tighten something over here and it's just getting lower. It is rubbing, I think, on this side. I think that's that sound. So I'm gonna go home and address this. And it's like I have positive camber, which I need to put the camber in a little bit. So I'm gonna fix that when I get home. What else? Oh, just met a Mark III guy. Came up to me, he's like, I told him it was the first time out and everything. Really cool talking to him, Zach. I'll look you up when I get home. But yeah, I'm gonna hook up the computer, get this thing started, go home and fix the alignment. Temperature's 90, so that's good. Yeah, it was getting that that lower fan switch is helping out a lot because it was getting up to like 96. I think I said 98, and now it's not even, the highest I've seen is like what, 93 or something. So for me, this was a win for the first test drive. I'm gonna fix this issue. I think I must have forgot to tighten the coilover. Maybe it's lowering itself a little bit more because obviously I could feel it rubbing and it was pulling that way. I wanted to say I'm super excited. First, second feels good, but when I get into third, it just feels like it's something's it's just not building boost, or it just stops. Like the power just stops. Like it's, I don't know. I gotta figure that super happy with how it performed today. Happy that I finally got to take it out and test it. Oh, such a nice day. Whew, it's been a little while since I've actually been doing something I really want to on this car. It's just been tedious stuff because I got it as a shell. Just been tedious little stuff, finding bolts here and there, putting stuff on and rewiring stuff that other people just ripped out. So super excited, super stoked. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this. I sure did. I'll see you guys next video. So if you're still watching, when I pulled into my driveway, it sounded like I had a cam. It was like, I was like, oh no. Popped the hood. And it was a vacuum leak from the intake manifold. One of my little knobbies flew off, and I plugged that, and it's like this little plug under there. I have a couple under there. I need to put some zip ties on, or put, little, so I have to have one for the boost gauge. I really want that in. That'll tell me a lot what's going on, so that'd be nice to put that up too. But yeah, engine's still running prime. Yeah, I'm going to deal with this issue. I don't know if I have hose to put my catch pin in, but it'd be nice to put that in also. Yeah, everything's looking good.